pick like a club team, like an excellent club team. So let's say you have like Barcelona 2008, Ajax 95, Inter Milan 2010, that you believe could beat any team. So for me, I believe that Inter Milan 2010 could defeat any team you could bring to me.
AC Milan 2005. How we won in Istanbul, literally, it proves there's a God. If anybody didn't know there was a God, watch that game and there's the proof, because that team was absolutely phenomenal.
AC Milan 2005.
2005.
So I think AC Milan 2005 could get past that Inter Milan defense.
Yes. Oh yes.
Lucio and Samuel.
No.
Oh yes.
Listen.
Kaka, Shevchenko and Crespo in their prime.
Yeah.
You can't talk to
Who
them.
was at the back? Nesta.
You can't talk.
Right back, Cafu, the man with 2 hearts.
Maldini.
The man with 2 hearts.
Gattuso.
He's the only man with 2 hearts, you know. Listen,
that team.
Wesley Sneijder would
Stam and Nesta at the back.
Wesley Sneijder would slice a ball through that.
No way.
No,
I don't think
that
so.
Inter Milan 2010 team was the most perfect system I've ever seen in football. It was the perfect system.
It was good, but
it was good. It was a perfect system.
Not like that AC Milan 2005.
AC Milan team was stupid.
That team was unbelievable.
Hold on, we forgot Maldini. Sorry. I had a heart attack myself.
Maldini. Stam, Nesta and Cafu. Come on. You can't beat that.
The Inter Milan team would beat that.
Looking at Pirlo, Gattuso,
And Kaka.
Hold on, Seedorf.
Oh my God.
Karen Seedorf.
Come on, you got that's
No.
That team there,
No. See, but you already destroyed your point. The very fact that team that's good, we're winning 3-0. And actually got bent over and did without any lubrication. Shows you that I'm sorry. That team is beaten by
No, you know what? That was just purely down to God. I'm telling you, He came down, He blessed us.
Even God wouldn't allow Inter Milan to be beaten like that. If Inter Milan are going 3-0, God wouldn't even be able to stop Inter Milan from sacrificing a 3-0 lead. No way.
I think it's interesting that both of those sides are Italian teams.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, you just look at what the Italians used to produce.
And that's my point, is that none of you said Barcelona 2008, a team that was regarded as, oh, this is the greatest team of all time, a revolution of football. But none of you mentioned Barcelona. Hence why I wish is the point of it all goes back to Mourinho. As in pragmatism. Like, I love how Brazil play. I love the Ajax team of 1995. But if you want to win, because again, you never know when you're going to score goals. It goes back to my whole club point. When club's tactics work, it's the best thing to watch. Like when Dortmund and Liverpool play at their best, for me, it's the most entertaining thing to watch. It doesn't always work. Sure. The safest thing is you're not going to score against us. We only need 3 guys to attack towards you, because we're going to play economically. Boom, 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 shoot. Boom, 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 shoot. And that is Mourinho's tactic, that you're not going to score, but we don't need to have 6-7 guys going towards you. We are going to methodically find a way of getting a shot on target by the fewest amount of passes needed. Hence why that Inter Milan 2010 team were a methodical team. Lucio Samuel, we're going to sit back, you're not going to score. Etso, he knows how to play the wing. Sneijder, this guy was one of the... Because how he didn't win the Ballon d'Or in 2010 is ridiculous. Remember what he did in the World Cup? And he won the Champions League. And they gave that to Messi? Ridiculous. So,
they still have Javier Zanetti as well, did they? They still
have
But the one still got Zanetti now.
The one thing what you're saying makes complete sense. Don't get me wrong. But I still just feel like if all you do is set out to not lose, it's anti-football. And it does my head in. Honestly, it does my head.
There's a point to it, because defenses do win championships. It's been proven time and time again. But you also need to go out and actually try to win games.
Yeah,
he sets out not to lose. Yeah. If you do that too often, you might not lose, but you're not going to win. As you can see, how many draws they had
the draws they got at Old Trafford.
The most unflattering unbeaten run in the history of the world.
True.
And I'll just say, in the run to winning that Champions League final, he also can take the title of the most boring football match ever staged, ever in the history of anything. Because that Barcelona second leg was, has anybody watched the more boring game in their life?
You mean in 2010?
Yeah.
That was a thing of beauty. I love that game. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Boring.
That's one of my favorite games of all time. Because
that's crazy.
Did you know what happened in that game?
Is
you know what happened in that game? In that game,
we all fell asleep.
No. I said what happened. Busquets got Thiago Motta sent off. And Mourinho said to Pep Guardiola, watch this. And what do you mean is that pass all you want, pass all day. You are not going to get past us. We're going to, because here's what is that we're going to win. We were actually probably going to try to win this game, but we're not going down to 10 men. Guardiola, we know what you do. Pass all you want, pass. You're not going to penetrate us. And for me, that was tactical brilliance of a team who had a man unfairly sent off, and he got the job done.
No one can deny Mourinho's tactical know. He knows what he's doing.
Does.
He's a very good tactician. But as you said, as a fan wanting to watch football, it's hard to watch Mourinho's games.
This is entertainment.
I mean, it's a business.
It's not
you have to
easy
win.
on the eye.
You have to win.
It's not easy on the eye.
It's hard to watch that.
And just, I'll just say quickly.
Yeah.
You love Mourinho.
Yes.
Who's a better manager, Mourinho or Ancelotti?
That's what I was going to say.
Mourinho.
Mourinho? No way.
No, Ancelotti has
no way.
won everywhere he's gone.
Ancelotti.
He just made history, like when Bayern Munich won the title. He's the only manager to win titles in 4 of Europe's big 5 leagues.
My 5-year-old cousin could win the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. So that's sorry, that doesn't mean anything. And
what about Chelsea? What about what about Real Madrid?
At the end of the day, for me, I think that's for Ancelotti. Like, okay, look at what happened with his ban against what was it called when they played against Real Madrid right now.
Well, let's say Munich got screwed over in that game. As much as it made me happy as an Arsenal fan, they got screwed over in that game. Like the referee, just to be fair, the refereeing in that tie altogether was terrible.
Let's be real. Last I checked, has Guardiola or Alex Ferguson or Ancelotti won a Champions League with FC Porto?
Yeah, but
last I checked. Last I checked.
Champions. Come on, man. Sometimes the sun shines on the dog's ass. It just happens.
No,
that's a win.
That was a very good
FC Porto Champions League. He won a Champions League with FC Porto.
Yeah,
treble with Inter Milan.
Nah, he's got a point. He's got a point, because when you think about Porto, let's be realistic. They're player for player. They should not have even got.
But the fact that they're in the final against Monaco proves that year was just some crazy bullshit. Like it wasn't like they beat Real Madrid.
Maybe, but he still had to win it with those players.
No, he did. Listen, I have no doubt Mourinho was a good manager. That's his achievement. He's a good manager.
No, that's trouble was.
That and sliding across Old Trafford, then realising he's going to go well for them how many years later.
But what did Mancini do with the team?
That was Mancini's team.
No, because Mancini had that team, but Mourinho said, look, take a left, bring me those boys, and I want to give you that trophy. Okay, sorry. I'll let you give you that trophy. No, but no. Like, my thing about Mourinho is that FC Porto Champions League, Inter Milan treble, came and gave Chelsea their first ever Premier League title.
Manieri's team.
To this day.
And the treble was when Juventus and AC Milan had been punished.
True. Fair enough.
So there's no challenge really.
No, but also, what's it called? When last did Real Madrid win La Liga title? And who was the manager when last Real Madrid won the La Liga title? And I believe they won it with the most points ever in La Liga history. Yeah. Guys, the records speak for themselves. So don't talk to me about Guardiola, Ferguson, Ancelotti. Sorry, the GOAT is Mourinho. The GOAT is Mourinho.
Ancelotti is the GOAT. But I'll give Mourinho gets props.
Mourinho gets up there, and the thing is, Ancelotti does it with style. He does it with grace. Precisely. You enjoy watching it, and his teams can defend.
And he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You don't think this guy's a prick.
Yeah, the prick.
Ancelotti.
and he doesn't sell out his own players, like AKA Luke Shaw.
Okay, I can refute that. Ancelotti had peak Shevchenko, who was the best striker at the time.
Yeah.
He had peak Kaka, who was possibly the best player at the time. He had Cafu. That was an amazing team. What the hell did FC Porto have? Milito wasn't considered the best striker in the world.
They had a good team, though. They did have a good team. Carvalho, which he proved he took it with him. Ferreira.
Was that Carvalho at his peak? Like, you look at that FC Porto team, none of those players were considered the best players in the world at the time. Deco
kind of was.
No, he wasn't considered the best player.
He was one of the best, but I was saying the world.
But he wasn't known.
He wasn't
like Shevchenko was the best striker in the world at that time that Ancelotti won those trophies. Kaka, he won the Ballon d'Or at the time. So you have two players who are considered the best in the world.
You can't keep chopping like Ancelotti's better than Mourinho, man. He just does it the right way. And he's won more.
For me, Ancelotti's the best manager.
How many was it? Is it 4 Champions League for Ancelotti or 3?
3.
Is it 3?
3.
Come on, man. For me, I think Ancelotti he's just that bit.
You know what it is? He's the godfather.
He does it humbly as well.
Ancelotti is the godfather. I think Mourinho's still got he still needs to win more to be considered. If he wants to be up there with Ancelotti, he needs to win more. And I think also he needs to do it in a way that's entertaining, man.
And you know what I'd say? Yeah. You know what I'd say about Ancelotti as well? If you had an interview with Ancelotti and you talked about his achievements, say, we won this, we won that. Mourinho, won this. I won that. And that's the difference between Ancelotti and Mourinho. Every time you see an interview with Mourinho when they win a game, my tactics, When you see the
unless
greats,
they lose. And then it's
you.
Where's the bus so I can dash someone under it?
But when you look at the greats, like even Ferguson, when they lost, it was on him. When they won, my boys did well, and that's the difference. That's why Mourinho will never be the greatest, because he hasn't got that humbleness.
He's too selfish.
He's too selfish.
Too selfish.
And I think that's why he hates Wenger, because Wenger. He had respect that Mourinho will never get, because he built a team. He went unbeaten.
That hasn't won a
no. I'm saying, but why does Mourinho hate Wenger? He has no reason to hate Wenger. He's won more than Wenger. He's more successful. But he always goes to Wenger because he'll never have that respect for building a team, building a club, and being humble. He'll never have that.
Well, it's people's loss that they don't respect Mourinho. It's your loss. It's all that you don't respect.
And
because
do you still believe that Mourinho was as great as he was in 2010?
Let's see. Let's see what happens next season. Because for me, I'll admit that this season has been a flop. 100%. You don't spend all. Yeah, last season as well. Okay.
If your players turn up,
no.
I think it proves.
No. I blame Hazard. Those players betrayed him. There was a mutiny
because of the way he acts towards his
players. No, mutiny. That's for me. I scratched that thing. Look, the season before, the first season he was at Chelsea, scraps. He had scraps and took them to what, third or second. He must have won the league with scraps when he returns to Chelsea. Next season, what did he do? He brought back that Premier League title.
I want to call Fabregas and Costa and Hazard scraps. Like, that's a strong team.